Good afternoon. I am going to show how I use my hardware, which is my laptop. I am not in the classroom anymore, but a lot of the things that we will go through today it can be used simultaneously within the classroom as well. So, with that being said, I'll get started. One of the first things I do on a daily basis is I check my email. Either I have to send them, and right now I'm putting my password back in, or respond to them. Obviously, that's an important part. I'm going to bring it over. So here's an access to my email. You see, I responded to some, sent some out. Some of these are dealing with meetings. Some of these are dealing with students. Some of them are dealing with parents as well. However, obviously, this can be used in a classroom setting. Sending and receiving emails from parents, from your students. Sometimes a lot of teachers utilize software program as Google Classroom and send out reminders through email when work needs to be completed or review opportunities, so forth and so on. So that's one of the good things you can do or use this laptop for. Another thing I use my laptop for is information. Okay, so we use a program here called Infinite Campus. There's Infinite Campus. A lot of our teachers use Infinite Campus as well to take roll. I use Infinite Campus for information with regards to looking up student information, looking up classes information for teachers. Also, I use it to find parent guardian contacts. Teachers can use this as well. A lot of students use Infinite Campus to check their grades to make sure they're on track and things of that nature. So Infinite Campus can be used by students, it can be used by teachers, and obviously as an administrator, I take full advantage of Infinite Campus as well on my laptop. Um, Another one of the things that I use my laptop for and teachers would use their laptops for is for evaluation purposes. Um, One of the platforms we use here in the state of Georgia is called TEAKS. That's how we evaluate our teachers. Leaks is how our administrators are evaluated, and that is a program that we use quite frequently um, while we're through our evaluation process to assess how well our teachers are doing, areas where we are making great strides in, and areas where we need to improve. Obviously, my laptop has a web camera already embedded there. We're using it right now. Teachers can use, these webcams, obviously to make, videos for their classes. I've made webcasts for our faculty because I'm one of the individuals who is a part of our safety team here. So sometimes we do have to use our webcam to make screencasts, so forth and so on. Also, another way where we can use our laptop is obviously it's portable. You can unplug it, you can take it different areas of the school. You can take it home with you if you if you have to do some work at home, or you can use it for personal use as well. So obviously, these are things that not only can be used as an administrator, but also can be used on the teaching side. Another one of the things I use my laptop for is obviously using spreadsheets. I know a lot of teachers use spreadsheets. Here's an example of a spreadsheet that I have to update weekly with individuals who may be, um, working overtime or working events for us here on campus. That's a way that we can put those in and make sure they are getting credit for the time they have worked. So the laptop, obviously, it's a tool that a lot of us use. Those were just a few ways that I use my laptop. I know it can be used dually as well in the classroom. You got a lot of inputs on your laptop. We'll have pictures of those. So obviously, if you have a projector, you can use your laptop, plug in the input to your laptop, and it can project on the screen. Obviously, Google Slideshows is another way that a lot of teachers can utilize their laptops. And we have the smart boards here where a lot of teachers can use their smart board if it's connected right there to their laptop. So I know that can be used definitely in the K through 12 setting, because we definitely use it here at Carrollton High School. When I do presentations, I do the same thing. Be able to just have the input to go right into the laptop and be able to project it on the screen. So that was just a brief, uh, introduction, or at least one of the hardware tools that I use on a daily basis. I Obviously, I use a Dell laptop. It's a 3540 version. It's been nice, good to me so far. Um, and obviously, I do not know everything about it, but this was just some of the uses that I use personally, and I know some of our teachers use here at Carrollton High School.